All right, so today I want to talk about a topic that I've gotten a million questions about, mainly from drunk people in bars, but still, I figured I'd let you guys know. How do paralyzed people have sex? Can paralyzed people have sex? Well, the answer is kind of gray because it can be different for everybody. It really depends on how badly your spinal cord is injured. Some people can feel everything, some people can feel a little bit, and some people can feel nothing. And I got the nothing. Unfortunately, I pretty much severed my spinal cord, so anything from my chest level down, I can't feel or move. So, can I still get it up? The answer is yes. Well, there's two ways anybody can get a hard-on, and one is mental. That's the one most people think of. The other is just a reflex. And those are the kind you usually get when you're sitting at your desk and not thinking about anything, and all of a sudden you realize that you can't go get coffee for the next 10 minutes. So yeah, basically that's what I got left. You rub at it and it gets happy. Only problem with that is it doesn't tend to stick around that long. So you kind of got to go on to plan B. People use rings that you put over your dick, and basically it holds the blood in for a little bit longer. And then obviously there are drugs that you can take, Viagra, Cialis, everybody knows about those. I tried one of those one time and I did not like it. My heart was pounding. It didn't really give me what I really wanted it to that much. So basically I went to my doctor and just told him, hey, look, this is stupid. It's not working. He prescribed me what's called Trimix VI, which is actually a little vial of medication. You give it to yourself with a syringe. Doesn't matter because I can't feel it. I know people would say, ouch, that's painful. But it gives you a great hard-on. You're not going to be, it's not going to be going away for about 4 hours. Let's just say that. And you can not worry about rushing. You can take your sweet time, and you know that you're not going to beat her to the punch. So that's always good too. So can you ejaculate? Some people can with spinal cord injury, some can't. Same deal as before. Really depends how badly the spinal cord is injured. Bottom line is even people that are completely paralyzed can still ejaculate. It's a reflex also. But a lot of the times people have to use a strong vibrator. They make medical vibrators that you use, and it stimulates an ejaculation. A lot of people that are paralyzed can't get off just from having sex. That's not enough stimulation to actually get there. I unfortunately take a drug called baclofen. I use a baclofen pump if you've seen that video. My spasms were so bad that I had to use that, and I think one of the side effects of that is it controls spasms. Ejaculation is a spasm. So unfortunately, I tried to get there, but I can't. So I'm trying to have a kid. The only option we really have is to go the in vitro route. That sucks. That really sucks. The other issue too is going to be positions. You kind of got to get creative. If you can't stand, you really just got to have an open mind, and hopefully your partner can do the same thing. All right, so you don't want to take a shot. If you don't want to give yourself, pills, then you're going to have to get better at other things. You're going to have to get better at going downtown. And, a lot of sex is not just, being able to feel it. It's emotional too, and I really do still enjoy the emotional aspect of sex. Guys are very visual too. So the visual aspect always helps me out too. I've been able to still enjoy a sex life, just it's different. So I don't know. If you have any questions, which I'm sure you will, just let me know. Thanks a lot.